The date is March 18, 2026. This is the Executive Lens. The conflict in the Middle East continues to escalate as China calls for a ceasefire. China has formally called for an immediate ceasefire in the ongoing conflict between the U.S., Israel, and Iran, according to a statement released by the Chinese Foreign Ministry and reported by Reuters. Foreign Minister Wang Yi stated that dialogue and negotiation are the only viable path to de-escalation, urging all parties to exercise restraint and avoid further actions that could destabilize the region. The statement also offered China's assistance in mediating a peaceful resolution to the crisis. The U.S. has so far rejected the call, with a State Department spokesperson telling Fox News that while the U.S. appreciates China's concern, quote, now is not the time for negotiation, but for decisive action to deter further Iranian aggression, unquote. The spokesperson added that the U.S. remains committed to protecting its interests and allies in the region. The European Union has echoed China's call for de-escalation, according to The Guardian, but has not explicitly called for a ceasefire.
Here is the story most people missed. The Department of Energy announced a $50 million investment in research and development for advanced geothermal systems, according to a press release on the DOE website. The funding will support projects aimed at unlocking geothermal energy resources in previously inaccessible locations, potentially providing a significant boost to clean energy production. Ensuring truthful advertising of products claiming to be made in America, the Federal Trade Commission has announced a new initiative to crack down on companies falsely advertising products as made in America, according to a press release on the FTC website. The initiative will focus on industries with a history of deceptive labeling practices, including textiles, apparel, and automotive parts. What to watch? 1. Continued diplomatic efforts by China and the EU to mediate a ceasefire in the Middle East. 2. Potential retaliatory actions by Iran following recent U.S. and Israeli strikes. 3. The impact of rising oil prices on the global economy. That is the Executive Lens for March 18, 2026. Sources and the episode notes. Back tomorrow.